Hello everybody, my name is Philip Blake from the Philip Moss channel, and on today I'll be showing you my HO scale engines and rolling stock. So let's go. First I'm going to show you my Thomas & Friends collection, starting with, of course, Thomas the Tank Engine himself. So, this Thomas model, the design looks really accurate to the old episodes. The face, you could tell by the face that he's a cheeky little engine. He's got the lamp. And the coupling hook, it's supposed to be like black, just like in the TV show. I got this Thomas along with like the track set. It's called Thomas's Fun with Freight. It comes with Scruffy and some other freight cars, and it came with a conductor figurine, which the base broke off, but and this Thomas does have a bit of like wear and tear. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it still runs just as well as the day I got this. And overall, Thomas looks like a really nice model. Up next, we have Edward. And Edward, of course, still looks really nice. Now, all the engines I'm going to show you except Thomas, I got from Amazon. So, the face, I'd say, looks pretty accurate to the TV episodes. Like the old model episodes, if you know what I'm talking about. He's got the number 2 on his tender. And Edward is a very kind and, of course, useful engine. Well, they're all really useful engines, just like in the TV show. It's got those coupling rods. It's got like 4 front wheels and then 4 driving wheels and then 6 wheels on the tender. Then there's the back. And the inside right here, this is what the inside looks like. Overall, Edward looks really nice. Up next, we have Henry. And I gotta say, Henry looks really nice as a Bachmann HO scale model. Now, the face looks pretty accurate to the TV episode, to the old episodes, I'm sorry. And he's in his new shape. In season 1, Henry was like in an older shape, and if you've watched Thomas season 1, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's got the wheels. That's what the inside of his cab looks like. Yeah, those Thomas, like, I think like some of the Thomas Bachmann HO scale models, like the coupling hook is gray, which in the TV show it's supposed to be black. But overall, Henry looks really phenomenal. Next, we have Gordon. And one thing I forgot to mention, like the eyes, they move side to side on these Thomas & Friends engines. And now let's get back to Gordon. Gordon's like my favorite engine of all time. I think mainly because, like, well, he's an express engine, he goes fast, and very nice whistle, and his, like, music theme's really good. He's just, like, one of the most, if you watch the Unlucky Tugs episode about why Gordon is, like, the most important character, you'll see why. And the face looks pretty accurate to the show. And, of course, the inside, and the back. I just thought of something, like, the dome, like, it'd be cool if, like, in that season 3 episode, Gordon and the Famous Visitor, like, when he was going fast, the wind blew off his dome and went into the valley below. It'd be cool if they did that feature. I mean, overall, Gordon looks really nice, and I'm glad Bachmann decided to make Gordon. Next up, we have James. And please don't worry, I managed to get the ones with the black wheels from 2007, because a lot of people complained about the one from 2002, where James had the gray wheels, and this part right here was black, when mainly it's supposed to be red. But I'm glad they fixed that. But they haven't fixed the part where it's like that line right here. with like that gold stripe, if you know what I mean. Like this right here, it's supposed to be black, but it was all red. But I tried to get like a Sharpie to make it black. I did the best I can, and I mean overall, James looks really splendid. So that's James. Next up is Percy, and here he is. He's got that cheeky, cheerful face. He's got the lamp, and he's like a really, really small engine if you measure him. He's got the number 6, and in the show they didn't give Percy this, but I can see why Bachmann gave Percy that. I think it's to like make sure the coupling rods don't slip out. There's like tail lamp. Overall, Percy looks really, really nice as well. Next up, we have Toby, and Toby looks really nice. Like the face definitely looks accurate to the old TV episodes, and the bell, it's sculpted with the model. Kind of would have been nice if Toby's bell was like separated from the mold. And they got the funnel, and like the windows are like sealed off, but I can see why. It's got the headlamp, got the cow catchers and side plates. Really nice. So that's Toby. Last engine from the Thomas and Friends Bachmann engine collection is Duck. And Duck was the second engine Bachmann Thomas engine I got. The first engine I got was Thomas, of course. And Duck, I got him used. Well, you could see, I don't know if you could see the wear and tear, like right at this part. Well, he was used, but still runs really nicely. I think I paid somewhere like $60 to $68, which is not a bad deal at all. GWR stands for Great Western Railway. Got the number 8. It's got the wheels in black. So right now I have all the 8 famous engines. But don't worry, I'm trying to get more engines soon. As long as I got like good storage to keep like these HO scale engines. So anyways, that's Duck. Now we're gonna jump into the rolling stock. So let's start off with the 2 troublesome trucks. Troublesome truck 1, and then this one's troublesome truck 2. I think you can tell by the faces, of course. Now these were the first freight cars that I got with Thomas in the Fun with Freight set that I was talking about earlier. So I got Scruffy, the red open wagon, cream tanker, and the cattle wagon. And now we'll move on to my Thomas coaches. We have Thomas's faithful coaches, Annie and Clarabelle. And then got Emily's coaches. Unfortunately, I don't have Emily, but I'll try to get her in the future. Emily's composite, and then her brake coach. And then we got Gordon's express coaches, the composite and the brake coach. And I heard that the red ones are very rare. Now let's move on to the engines and rolling stock that are not from Thomas. So let's begin. Now first, I'm going to show you the engines, starting with this Pennsylvania 21 diesel locomotive. Now, I know, like, you're probably thinking, dude, why'd you put a face on this engine? Well, I'm thinking about customizing this one, and then the other one I'm going to show you. Sorry, I can't help but put a face on engines. I mean, while I am a huge Thomas and Friends fan, so makes sense. Anyways, this light, whenever this engine's running, the light, it works, it shines brightly. And It's got Pennsylvania 21. Got different coupling hooks than the ones from the Thomas & Friends range. Overall, this engine looks really nice. Now the next engine is the Santa Fe diesel locomotive, and as you just saw, the lights in the cab and the headlight, they all shine really bright. I think brighter than the other engine I showed you. It's got this, like, I want to say kind of old school colors or whatever. Same coupling as that small diesel locomotive, and here's what the back looks like. Overall, this is a really nice Santa Fe diesel locomotive. Alright, now to the rolling stock. Here is, I got two refrigerator cars right here. And I got this, this red freight car, and I got this baggage car. This Santa Fe orange box car. The hospital coach car. Yankee Girl. And the Pennsylvania observation car. I got this this freight car with like coal, this empty orange wagon, and this yellow caboose. Might get a red one in the future. And this has been my HO scale engines and rolling stock collection. So I'll see you all next time. Bye.